Well, I already owned an X12 wired headset, so today I picked up the X32 wireless so we could see what it looks like. In this video, it's just going to be an unboxing, but in a future video, we're not only going to do a review of it, we're also going to compare it to the X12. My name is Craig Chamberlain, and you're watching the PCM Tech Help Show. So let's see what's inside the X32 headset box. As I said, I did get the X12, and so I will be doing a review of the X12 versus the X32. I am curious to see how it stands up. Typically, wireless headsets don't work as well as wired as far as audio quality is concerned, but I'm hoping that this one does quite well, and we can actually see whether or not it's worth the extra $40. Now, make sure you check out this item at Amazon. It's a much better deal at Amazon. I did put it in the link below. I did buy it from a store. It's usually $99.99 from the store. So, of course, you have the tabs at the top. We'll open it up. Opens up pretty simple. Pretty simple. Nice. Flip it open. Nice green interior. Pull out what is inside. What do we have inside? Okay. Well, before we talk about what's inside, let's talk about what's on the box. It looks like the X12, as you can see, is a good-looking wireless headset, amplified stereo. It uses a 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi signal in order to do the communications, and it is fully compatible with routers and such. We also have a lot of good information here on the device as well, as you can see. I'll leave that up there just for a second so everyone can kind of see what's really going on here. I'm trying to see it myself. Here's our wireless receiver. And this is our microphone that actually is attached to the headset. And we have, of course, the speakers, which are really good quality speakers, because over here it tells us that they are massive 50 millimeters, so they're very huge. Essentially, this is the equivalent headset to the X12, only this is the wireless version. It's engineered for gaming specifically, and what we can see here is there's a digital game sound, 2.4 to 5 gigahertz dual band Wi-Fi. It's Wi-Fi friendly. It's got amplified audio, multiple audio presets for equalizers and different type of game settings, auxiliary input, so you can actually listen to your favorite music while you're playing. So it's got an auxiliary input jack, so you can actually feed in more music to your to your audio while experiencing it. Independent volume controls, which are awesome. This is on the X12 as well. I'll show you in a minute. So you can actually control the audio of your game and the audio of your chat with two separate up and down audio level jacks. Not jacks, but rollers, or however you want to call them. Dynamic chat boost, so it'll automatically increase the game volume, the chat, as your game gets louder. And it's also got a microphone monitor, so it lets you hear what you're saying. So you can actually, even though you got the headsets on, you can still hear your own voice. Now let's see what's inside the box. We have the Turtle Beach, which is a very cool looking package here. And it looks like we got a little flip out DSS2. I don't know what this is. What is this? This is a Dolby Surround sound processor. So it looks like it lets you experience Dolby Surround sound by upgrading your Turtle Beach stereo headset with the DSS2. And it looks like you can actually do an upgrade on your headset, which is kind of cool if you want to have the full 5.2 surround. This is 2.1, technically it's 2.0, but it's just a wireless surround sound. It's wireless stereo, essentially. Here we have the engineered for gaming, very cool manual that came with it. We can open it up and see what's inside. Looks like you got your notes. Anything else? Anything interesting? Got your instructions. Lots of different configurations are available. We'll talk about more of this in the review, okay? So we're going to actually go into more detail on what kind of setups you can do with these right within your review. But it's very comprehensive. It looks like it's got a lot of different configurations you can use. And we have a warning. Maintain a distance of at least 2 feet between the headset and the transmitter when pairing. So you want to have at least 2 feet when pairing. It's at least, not at most. And stop, you have safety instructions here as well. Now let's take a look at what we actually got in here. We've got this is a stereo connector that actually plugs into the back of your Xbox 360, but it's also a pass-through. So it allows you to actually pass that connection through so you can still maintain a standard stereo connection as well as capture the audio output of your Xbox. And it'll convert it into a standard 3.5mm jack, which is going to plug into your receiver. A very valuable tool even if you don't use the headset, actually, because you can use that converted 3.5mm for whatever you'd like. It does include batteries. Yay! For $99.99, I would hope that it would. We have a extension. This looks like a 3.5mm as well, but this is actually for going to your controller from the headset itself. So this is for plugging in your controller. Now this is what I was telling you about before, where you can adjust the chat levels right here. You can actually adjust your chat level right on this little box here. It looks like you can mute the mic as well or turn it on. Either way, you want to do it here at the selector switch here. So that's very cool setup that they have there. Then we've got the receiver. Well, we got the headset itself. What comes out first? We don't know. Let's see what comes out first. Looks like the headset may come out first. Since it's wireless, we don't have to worry about causing too much harm. Here is the headset itself. Very cool looking headset. Looks just like the X12, only it's wireless, of course. So that's kind of a cool setup. Looks like you got a couple buttons here. Oh, very cool how they set this up. Check this out. They've got your tone settings here. You can change your tone settings. Then you can actually connect your controller here. That's for the jack I just showed you. Here you can actually change the effects. So you can actually change the setup of what the current environment is on your headset. And then here we have our volume level. So you can actually adjust the volume level right on the headset. And of course here's your microphone, which is a very cool looking microphone. You can take this off if you'd like, but this is for sound cancellation and noise, like wind and background noise. But you can also just, of course, put it right on your head. It's got labeled on the inside, says right and left. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I can put it on my head, and wow, I can't hear anything behind me. I like that. So it does cancel out background noise quite well. So I like that. That's a very cool setup. I really like the setup there they have on the unit itself. And let's last but not least pull out our Wi-Fi receiver and not break it, hopefully. Brand new item. Push the connector up through the back of the package. And it looks like it's got a little plastic cover on it. Let's see what we have here. We have our line in, which is where we're going to connect our actual audio from our stereo connector here. Remember, this is coming from the back of our Xbox 360 to the 3.5mm jack. That 3.5mm jack is going to plug in directly to your line in. So that's going to be your audio in. Very cool feature. I didn't know that existed on this was this auxiliary in. So if you have an MP3 player on your phone even, you can get a 3.5mm to 3.5mm connector, plug it directly into this nice box, and actually listen to your music inside your headset while playing Xbox. That is really cool. I don't think you can do that one on the X12. On the left-hand side, you have a pair button. That's for pairing the wireless device with this one. And we'll talk more about how that works probably later. And it looks like everything else is just kind of like a stylish Turtle Beach Wi-Fi game headset. So you'll actually plug it in. Oh, of course, you have your USB jack. This is plugging directly into your Xbox to power the unit. Now, from what I understand, this also supports any device that supports this 3.5mm line in. So it's not just exclusive to Xbox. If you have an audio device that has a 3.5mm jack on it, for example, I could plug a 3.5mm to 3.5mm connector from my computer speakers and actually also listen to my computer while listening to my game, or just listen to my computer only. So I could actually technically use this for studio work. So that's all that's included with the package. It looks like it's a very comprehensive collection of stuff. Again, mine was $99.99. You're going to get a better deal at my affiliate link below. So make sure you stay... Oh, wait. What was that? You get a sticker. I love stickers. Huge fan. Engineered for gaming. I'm going to have to find a place to put that. So thanks for stopping by. This is the unboxing video of the X32 Xbox 360 wireless headset. So make sure you stay tuned. I'm going to be doing a review of this device. I'm also going to be doing a comparison between this device and the X12 because the audio quality is what I'm really interested in. And also am interested in how it's actually all going to work out in that respect. So thank you for stopping by. As always, leave comments and ratings, and don't forget to subscribe if you're on YouTube. My name is Craig Chamberlain, and you're watching the PCM Tech Help Show, and I'll see you in the next video.